What's going on, Capricorn? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for April 10th to the 16th, 2023. So in this reading, Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the upcoming week. We're going to take a look at some things you do not see coming. We're also going to get some advice from your angels and spirit guides and so much more regarding the upcoming week, April 10th to the 16th, Capricorn. But before we begin this reading, as always, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance, Capricorn, for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Capricorn, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would also really appreciate that. So without further ado, I'm now going to pull the energy and we'll see what wants to come through for you this week, Capricorn. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides that are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Capricorn. Wow. I really like this energy, Capricorn. I really like this energy for you. Alright, why is the refrigerator... I don't know if you can hear the refrigerator hum comes on sometimes. Yeah. Give me a second, Capricorn. Actually, no, screw it. I'm just gonna go over there and touch it. We're not gonna do that. Before we get into the reading, let's start off with some opening messages from the universe for you for this week. The first message is charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. All right, so connect with heaven here, Capricorn. It's funny because in this whole week, besides anyone really close to you, it's almost like you're shutting out the external world, and there's something about the things that used to stimulate you, you don't even care. You could be going on a dopamine detox this week, I see happening for a lot of you. A lot of you are falling in love with something more deep rather than something, like surface level or something without depth in your life. So this could be you giving up bad habits, but it's much deeper than that. So connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. All right, so Master Buddha here, very similar energy, very peaceful. I am getting, like, when I pulled the energy for you, it was like this wave of, like, peace that came over me. So I think trust your inner voice this week about whatever's going on around you. A lot of peace coming in. You also have Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So wow, with all this energy here, a lot of you could be having a very spiritual week. All of these energies here, Capricorn, for this week are very just a very whoop of peace, if I can try to verbalize it here, Capricorn. And even looking at the spread for you this week, there seems to be something where a lot of you have been devoted to your own spirituality, and now it's going to finally pay off in the physical somehow for you. Now, let's go ahead and get into this reading for you, though, with the tarot. Your opportunity, Capricorn, is the Three of Swords. So interesting. There's an interesting message coming through about not letting pain from the past hold you back when it comes to this week, what you have going on this week. On the one hand, Some of you are going to be completely single this week. You're not going to care about anyone else, and you're going to be basically like a Buddhist monk, and you're just going to be in your own energy. Once again, dopamine detox. But for others of you, there is something about you letting someone in that is really going to elevate you. Like, there's something about support. There's something about someone around you. This could be a family member. This could be a new romantic partner. There's someone around you, one person or even a few, that are really good for your energy. And this could have been something that you didn't expect, like, wow, I'm going to really be close with this family member. Wow, I'm really going to be close to this new person I'm dating. And so with the Three of Swords being here in your opportunity, we're going to have to clarify to get more information in a moment. The first thing I just got is don't drag the past into the present, please. You also have the Six of Pentacles here when it comes to your challenge, all right? So maybe giving and receiving in balance may be a challenge for you, Capricorn, because I feel like as a Capricorn, for the most part, you do know your worth, and there's something about someone benefiting from being around you this week, or if there's no one around you here, then this is maybe how can you give your energy in a positive way. Your challenge may be to give, or there may be someone around you who's taking here. It's very subtle. I'm not getting a major aspect. We're going to have to see when we clarify. I'm not getting a major challenge, like Six of Pentacles in your challenge. It's like maybe a little bit about money, you know, like there could be something around your overextending money, but I think that's just going to come back to you anyway, you know. But here's the thing. When it comes to, there's a lot coming through. When it comes to your overall general energy, Capricorn, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Judgment card. A lot coming through. The first thing is, something in the past didn't work out with you and someone else because it would have ruined what you're manifesting right now or what you already have manifested with someone new. This could be even something, Capricorn, like you and some sort of potential romantic partner didn't work out because you were meant to spend more time with your best friend, or you were meant to become more close with a family member. You know, for others of you, this could be a new person, though. For a lot of you, there could be someone new around you this week in love that you make a judgment like, whoa, this person isn't draining. Like, if you're in a love situation this week, there's something about this person isn't draining me. This person is giving to me. I'm also giving to them in my own way, but there's something about you making a judgment about love this week, okay? So be prepared to make a judgment about love, okay? Something to do with your past, but it's more so like understanding why something didn't work out. But once again, when we look at what you don't see coming this week, this is like a ray of light. And because you have Krishna, Buddha, and charity, and now you have all this and what you don't see coming, many of you are going to be experiencing like solar, spiritual, energetic upgrades, little elves coming to do sacred surgery on you energetically, giving you Reiki, and you don't even know it. And what you don't see coming, you have the Sun, you have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Four of Pentacles in what you don't see coming. This is complete clarity. This is actually like, I'm even getting like stillness. What I would ask some of you is, have you found the off button to your mind yet? It seems like what's happening this week is like less thoughts. The good news about that is the less thoughts that you have when it comes to manifestation and getting what you want, the more powerful the thoughts are that you do have. But it's almost like you're not even caring about any of it. I don't know what's going on. It's just a major judgment. You could really be sinking into love this week. Six of Pentacles, your challenge. Some of you are going to be focused actually, and this is the message for you. Some of you, your values are shifting around money. I believe I did this in your 2023 reading. If not, it came up recently, I believe. If it didn't, it's coming up now. A lot of you are changing your values around even money. You're saying money is not really going to make me happy. Do I want more money? Am I going to make more money? Yes, yes, yes. But it's almost like not your focus. But there's a weird thing about that. And I remember having this message come through for you like a month ago, or at some point it came through. It's like when you don't care about anything, that's when you don't put something on a pedestal, when you don't raise it above yourself and make it so important, that's when you're able to manifest it. So whatever you have going on this week, I love it. I really love it for you. Peace, health, calm. It's just like I'm almost even getting emotional for you. It's almost like you're getting back to like what life is really about, you know? Because all of us are hijacked by the matrix in our mind to a certain degree, and that's even what it seems to be like. That's like, go deeper into this, Capricorn, and see where it can take you, because that's in your advice. You have the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and also the Magician. Intuitively, right off the bat, just off the flow message is this, before we zoom out. What we're talking about, stillness, what we're talking about, purification, what we're talking about, a change in values, what we're talking about, being more present to the moment, caring about love, having someone around you that's actually good for you, not letting people back in that are not good for you just because you're bored and you need a hit of stimulation, or you need drama, because all of us to a certain degree are addicted to drama. We are, okay? Especially if you live in America and you're like, it's like, shut up, dude. Sorry. With this energy okay, I don't know what's going on. With this energy being here in your advice, Capricorn, it's almost like you can take this energy that's being given to you this week very far. And what did I tell you? I told you in your reading for April 2023 that you were going through some sort of you're being pushed into a dark corner of your own soul, but the seed that you're going to come out the other side of that dark thing that you're being pushed into, whatever you learn when you go down there and you deal with the darkness, that seed is going to be with you for the rest of your life. It's almost like for some of you, you reach that turning point this week where you've gone into the darkness, you've already done the hard work. Maybe this happened through loss even. For a lot of you, this could be more immediate even. I mean, you have the 3 of Swords here, which has to do with loss, and that's your opportunity. So maybe loss in the physical, if something really bad happened to you, letting this open your heart, stillness, sitting by yourself. But whatever you have going on, Capricorn, here, I just had a thought and I lost it. I just had a train of thought. I tried to balance it. I went too overboard. But whatever you have going on here, it's almost like a new lifestyle will be available to you where your values, it's just a great reading. I'm sorry. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to be working. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be devoted. It just means like the place that it's coming from is different, So let's go ahead and clarify why the 3 of Swords is here and your opportunity, Capricorn. Well, what's also happening, Magician, 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands, is you're going to be so happy this week and what you don't see coming based off a lifestyle change, opening your heart, love, saying no to the people that you're meant to say no to, saying yes to new people. This harmony that you're going to be experiencing, it could even be a challenge with the 6 of Pentacles being in your challenge, harmony, happiness leading to, well, now you're going to say, well, what am I going to do with this? Because it's powerful energy, but you don't speak about it. Like, there's something coming through right now about, like, Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda. If you've never read it, it's an amazing book. But, like, there's something about being less flashy. There's something about doing something because it's pure. Like, there was a story in that book where because they reached a certain spiritual level or a certain city or a certain spiritual gift, like where someone was able to like materialize an object, believe it or not. Some of you don't believe it. It's because you're existing in a muggle reality. That's fine. Someone can materialize an object, right? Just like a pocket watch, like randomly. But if you try to show that energy off, if you try to bring it out into the public and you try to show off, it won't happen anymore. So there could be something about you, once again, 4 of Pentacles, keeping your happiness on the low, keeping a gift on the low, keeping your ability to materialize objects. You're not going to be doing that for most of you. But some sort of gift that comes to you, you don't want anyone to even know about it. Right? And so maybe in the past you did. Roles could also be reversed for some of you. But that's just something I'm even learning. Like, I'm not saying this to... Let's just say, Capricorn, recently I figured out a way to make money from tarot that aren't general readings, aren't personal readings. It has to do with me using tarot to figure out something else. And I've had this idea, like, okay, well, I need to make a business out of that because I could. Like, if I were to reveal how do I do this to people, that would pay me a lot. But then there's also this thing where it's like, just don't even do that. Just do it for yourself. Don't even talk about it. Because sometimes when you bring magic into the public, or when you bring magic to the forefront, or you bring some sort of good thing for the masses to see, or even if it's for, a few people that you want to show this to, it won't work. The magic is gone. Do not reveal your pearls before swine, Capricorn. Not everyone can go to where you're meant to go. Not everyone can go there. And so this reading, I'm sensing that you're going to have a mystical week, so why not just make the reading mystical? So if some of you don't even understand what I'm saying, I don't really care. Then go watch some, maybe watch this. Okay, I'm just going to shut up and leave. I appreciate you, Capricorn. I feel like I said what I had to say in this reading. Peace.